What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to Big Bro and Little Sis Reacts. I'm Tamaj and this is Tab.
Hey.
And today we are on Supergirl Season 6, Episode 16, Nightmare in National City. So probably we're going to be going after the Dream Totem, considering it said Nightmares. Dreamer wasn't in last episode, so she'll probably play a big part in this one. Alex is still trying to, adjust to motherhood along with Kelly. That little girl is just adorable, and I really enjoy watching their scenes. Happy for them as a family, so excited to see what the last few things they'll do with that in this season. Kara destroyed one of the totems by throwing it into the sun, but then
destroyed.
Yeah, then it seems like Lex is back. He popped up as he was watching Nixley while his suit popped up, gave it to her, and it seems like she's probably gonna go into the sun to get that. And now she'll have that totem back. That was the Hope totem, right? But she won't be able to access that totem, so she'll just have it. So she'll probably go right after the Dream totem, which will spiral into this episode. But yeah, let's see what they got for us this week. Full and early reactions are available on Patreon, and we are going to get started.
My name is Kara Zor-El. I'm from Krypton. I'm a refugee on this planet. I was sent to Earth to protect my cousin, but my pod got knocked off course. And by the time I got here, my cousin had already grown up and become Superman.
Why don't you use that costume? Like he ain't got a whole nice suit over there on Superman alone.
And she took everything.
Not Brainy making green eggs and ham.
What is up with
was
her?
that
Oh
apparently
my
he and Meg
gosh.
got into some big blowout fight over what she said to me at Mom's funeral.
You've been so focused on finding the dream totem. Maybe you should cast a wider
Why
net.
does he look like a
Simply
surfer?
open yourself to whatever the dream realm shows you.
Seems kind of vague.
If you doubt me, then try my spinach pancakes.
You mean your green eggs and ham?
Taste my genius.
I'm not trying.
Looks like it got mold on it.
I can never be a dreamer because I won't remember nothing.
I saw an address. Krypton University.
What do you think it means?
I don't know. But whatever's there is going to help me find the
You
totem.
literally just saw a totem fall from the sky.
No syrup, no nothing, no butter.
I know you went green full time. You should stick with it. You two better cook.
And she's just gonna eat that.
Interesting.
Some people did.
frock you got
I had a
me.
friend who ate dry waffles in front of me and I was offended.
Your secret is Nixley Spiddlens. And you. Me? That's impossible. Is it?
Lex is a
Let's simply
creep.
say, I know you think all is lost, but you can have everything you want.
This is for you. This for you. And of course,
That's the
last but not
door.
least, Supergirl.
Oh my gosh, my niece is one heck of an artist.
I think you mean my granddaughter.
And for you.
Prime Minister Perez and President Sakharov are in town negotiating the official treaty. And my sources have told me that things are getting tense. But then I remember this interview Larry King did years ago with 3 Middle Eastern leaders. I just remember being so moved that a reporter could be a part of something so momentous. So I went out on a limb and asked Kat if she'd be willing to introduce me to the president.
Kat?
And she said yes.
Did she say
And
cat?
now Kat Cook has the chance to do something just like that. A once-in-a-generation
I know Kat ain't in this
interview that will
episode.
show that even in these contentious times, 2 enemies were able to cross the divide and come together.
I mean,
And
Kat was working at
Watch
the
your
White
play.
House.
By eliminating
That's
both
nothing to
countries'
do with
threats,
superheroes.
and most importantly, how when people really set their minds to it, real peace is possible. That is inspiring. But not really interesting, is it? What?
I'm so tired of her.
This could be historic. Oh, I know. We'll hype it as our version of Oprah and the Royals. Cara Danvers and the heads of state. We'll put it on all the platforms. Our foreign markets will boom.
Whatever, just take it and roll with it.
Yeah. Watch her sister do that or something.
Me?
She got married.
You tracked me down.
Nobody tracked you down. Nobody wants to track you down.
Flatter yourself. Didn't know it was you. The name change made sure of that.
Yeah?
The dream led me here. Well, since you're here, I've been thinking about things and
Yeah, give me
look,
the family books.
I
back.
owe you an apology.
Yeah,
what
you
I
do.
said to you at Mom's funeral.
Don't. I'm not here to talk about that.
The dream totem. It's real?
What do you know about it?
Allegedly, it's a relic from another dimension that can bestow dream power to whoever wields it.
She's
You know
been
where it
trying to
is?
get her hands on it
It's
because
in
she
the
wants
dream
dream
realm,
powers.
supposedly. But why are you looking for it?
Don't worry about
The fate of the universe depends on me finding it before Nixley does. I need you to tell me everything that you know about this.
Yeah, that's like me asking you to tell me everything you know about journalism.
Okay, is there a book I could read?
Sure.
What are you going smart for? This is why you don't have
Right here.
powers. What's not even your powers?
Which one?
All of them.
Yeah. Kara gonna have to
I think
super
that is the
read them
fastest I've ever
and
seen anyone
summarize
watch a
it.
video.
Yeah, it's 1.5 speed. It gets easier to follow once you're used to it. What's up?
That's how I used to read my books in college. Gotta go quick.
I wanted to offer my services as a
Oh,
partner
listen to
for
my books in
marketing.
college.
Dr. Pavoni has created a machine to get into the dream realm. All you need to do is access the machine, and you can use the gauntlet to access the dream realm.
No rest for the wicked, Nixley.
Use the gauntlet.
Now they're
Use your
about to
dream
step
energy
into
hand to
it.
create the portal. Get into the dream portal. Hear that? Sounds like something's coming.
Nixley's gone.
What in the world is that? Oh. What is this? And it grew like immediately.
Supergirl, Jean, Brittany just updated us. You're chasing a nightmare monster?
It's kind of like one of the things that Zoom turned into in the Flash. The things that come and grab you. I forget what they call it. It said, bitch, get out of my face.
When Lex was at the DEO, he developed a satellite-based force field that could roll over an entire city. I could bypass the satellite security and rewrite Dreamer's adapters to the feed, and I could put up a dome that not even that creature could get through.
This
Okay,
planet
but
has the
that'll
worst
trap that thing
security
in
and
half the
everything can be
city. Do we have a
hacked.
choice?
Right. Well,
Supergirl?
I know, I'm just saying.
It's 2 seconds away from that.
There's a character on every show that know how to hack, and I love it because it just shows you just gotta have a brain and you can hack anything. Did he rip her coffee truck in half?
Yeah.
Wow. What if somebody was standing on the line? They would have just got cut in two.
Yes, you have a twin.
We trapped it!
Now it's invisible.
It's the Meltorian symbol for purity. Same as this.
Where'd you get it?
Mom, she said it would help light up my dreams back when everyone thought I'd be the dreamer. It didn't do that, but it did help spark my interest in all of this.
Must be nice, having something to guide you during unknown times.
It is. Especially when your whole world gets flipped upside down because someone's keeping secrets.
So what is the dreaming?
Some things
Given
never
its position,
change.
Probably that the journey to the dream totem starts in a forest.
I have to take all of these?
Plus a few more.
Is it possible
Or
to take
you
her?
could come with me.
Yeah, I was just about to say. It might be easy to just take her in.
Really?
Look, like it or not, I can't decipher this tapestry without you, and if I can't do that, then there's no way I'm gonna find the totem.
She texted saying that they were entering the realm now to go look for it.
If Nixley gets her hand on that dream totem, she could access dream powers. Even without the other totems, I could make her unstoppable.
We need to get that portal up and running fast.
She forgot all the flashlights, so we had to sit in the dark all night. The trees kept scratching the tent, and you were terrified because you thought it was some witch coming to get us.
How much farther
That was
do we
probably
have?
Lena's
I
mom.
think we might have to go the Haven't you read of Dreams Beyond or anything M.K. Nestler? You
How
know
would
when
she
you
read
really need to
if you
crack
took all the
open a book
books?
every once in a while?
Okay, Maeve, if you're such an expert, how do you access the
Don't
dream
turn this around on me.
Look her necklace.
You stop.
Your necklace is glowing.
It's never done that before.
Well, have you been in here before?
What do you think it means?
She's irritating me. I heard it before Nixley come running around.
Nixley is probably watching them.
Yeah.
Nixley don't know her way through here, I don't think. Unfortunately, I'm sure Nixley is using them to get right to the totem.
That's beautiful.
It is.
The dream
It
expands.
just seems so peaceful. If my dreams was like this, I'd never want to wake up.
I
I just arranged for an off-the-books meeting between you and the chief Casnian treaty negotiator. What? His other plans got canceled because of this ridiculous dome. Meeting's at 2 this afternoon at Noonan's on Main. Yeah, of course. Yes, I will be there. Thank you.
Dang, watch the monster come out
You
150.
really are having a day of days. Now I'm hearing stories that employees are being cut off from work, parents separated from children. I just hope the Super Friends' recent success hasn't gone to their head.
No, it hasn't. It hasn't. They can handle this. Just like I can handle you, President Sakharov.
There's always another side to the decisions they make that you don't really have time to think about.
Spires of light
Like
represent
parents
the
getting cut
dreams
off from their
of
kids
everyone
and
on Earth.
stuff like that.
But
Zoom, is
what
that
was
you?
that? I don't know.
I knew that she was gonna end up following them.
Why wasn't she following the path to the end?
Is that Mia Nal and her sister?
Maybe she came in a different way.
Maybe you're not so bad after all.
We didn't have a choice in this.
And like I said, if you won't take your dome down, the National Guard will.
This situation
How they
is
gonna do
above
it?
the National Guard. Okay, this creature is from the dream realm. Bullets can't harm it. And from what we can tell, dream energy is very similar to nuclear energy. So if you take that dome down, it's going to go straight back for the plant, making matters even worse.
Worse than trapping thousands of citizens in a bubble with some other dimensional terror? My phone is ringing off the hook with people locked indoors, sheltering in place, not knowing when they're going to see their family again.
Governor, I assure you, we're working on a device that will allow us to transport the creature back to where it came from.
And when will that be ready?
When it will be ready.
24 hours.
You have 12.
Not you hanging up on me.
We're not 12 hours away from completing
Let it
this.
destroy him.
How long then?
That's their fault.
Uncertain.
If I don't get it down, what you gonna do?
Is that the creature?
You can't take it down. So
No.
30 minutes. Why can't the Martian Manhunter handle it? Her powers have always been so cool. It's like limitless what she can create.
There's one that's more gold.
What are you doing here? Your interview's in like less than an hour. I know, but that riot broke out last night because people were furious at being trapped inside with the monster. And after I broke it up, I couldn't not search for it. And? Still nothing.
I'm confused. I thought her interview was in less than 30 minutes.
And it said,
Well, they figured out the interface.
Yeah, on the
and
right.
they think
It's less than
activating
an
it might
hour.
function like a beacon, drawing the
confused.
creatures
And
to
then
it.
she
The
took
question
off
is,
his-
will they be done
said
before the
30
guard
minutes.
moves in?
Did Governor
But that
Penny
was,
say
they're
she
saying
would
that
grant
was
an
last
extension?
night.
I haven't heard anything back yet.
Kara, you didn't show up for the meeting I arranged yesterday. I know.
Oh, so it was
I know.
yesterday.
Something came up and I had to cancel, but I let the negotiator know. No. I don't want to hear excuses. Kara, you are one of the most talented reporters I have ever seen. So often I give you leeway. I don't ask where you go when you leave the office in the middle of the day.
Sure.
I don't get upset when you disappear for weeks on end saying you're working on a huge story with Cat Grant only to return empty-handed. Because your work is usually flawless. But lately, Kara, you're not here, and it's beginning to show. You told me that an interview showing these two leaders coming together peacefully could inspire the world. It can. It will. Then start acting like it.
I can't excuse Cara this time.
Yeah.
Don't be late. Ever since Nixley arrived, I feel like I have been one step behind on everything. And the stakes are so high. Like if we make one wrong move, it could mean literally the end of everything.
We are not going to let that happen. Step 1 is you need to get your butt to that interview. We will take care of the nightmare creature. Step 2, we need to take this freaking imp down.
Take it step by step. But it's like, where is this creature at? The dome ain't that big.
William, what are you doing here?
My contact at the Capitol told me about the governor's plan, so I thought I'd come here to get a statement that might help bring down the heat. In the past few weeks, this city has seen buildings explode, giant cats, mass riots, and now a dome with Nixley and a nightmare monster. What everyone needs is to hear a calm and clear voice.
William, Jean and I are more than happy to make a statement.
Supergirl was there when the dome went up. The people need to hear from the Girl of Steel herself.
I don't have time to make comments. I'm sorry.
Now I run it off.
Flying off.
I don't have time. Sorry. This dips. Okay.
Dream totem.
I'll grab it.
Your sister's gonna want to do it.
Maeve.
She's been wanting this power.
Pure Maeve now. You are a traitor to your blood, trying to take our power for your own.
Exposed.
It was supposed to be mine. I worked my entire life towards becoming the dreamer, and you took it?
I didn't have a choice. I tried to transfer the powers to you. I told you that, but I couldn't. So what do you want me to say? That you should be the dreamer? That I don't know what I'm doing most of the time? That I'm in over my head?
Honesty, finally.
Oh, you want honesty? I have no pity for you. I'm sorry that you wasted all of those years reading all of those books, assuming with no cause, by the way, that you'd be the dreamer. But look at yourself, Maeve. You were willing to put the entire universe at stake so you could take the powers. Are you really that selfish?
Yeah.
Do you think that's what the dreamer would do? You don't think I deserve these powers? You don't think I'm a real woman? Well, I don't care. I know who I am. I am the dreamer.
The gauntlet's like, well, shit.
The question is, who are you?
Go off then.
You're clearly not the sister that I thought you were.
Yeah, she deserved every word of that.
Interrupting a family fight or something?
Kind of.
I'll make this quick then.
Let her sister get hit.
She got hit already.
Good. Thank you, Nick. You finally did something
Nice
right.
move. Who taught you that one? Your mama? Or your sister?
No!
Well done. Now take the totem. We can be just us girls.
I feel like that voice is Lex manipulating her.
That thing is breaking down the Oracle's ward. If it does, she can take the totem.
I'll tell Supergirl you died nobly.
Mom said it could light up my dreams. Maybe it can give you the extra power you need.
About time. Look at that.
Guess it was a good idea she didn't backslide.
It's from using me.
Yes, I've been waiting for her to get more powerful.
Princess, we can't win this. I guess it's time to go then.
But she got the totem, didn't she? Had the sister gave her that sooner, this wouldn't have happened because the sister wanted to be selfish.
Miss Rojas wanted me to let you know the Prime Minister and the President are running late.
Oh, okay. No worries. Thank you.
No worries, you got stuff to do.
Right.
They better get their asses here.
For real.
Because
She's on a time schedule.
Don't worry. We got this. Not without me. I'm coming.
Carl, you better sit your ass down. You got a meeting with the president. You about to get fired. She's literally gonna get fired. She's giving up everything. Because she gets anxiety when she's not there.
It's working.
God, so irritating.
Stop this now.
Stop this now.
They ain't listening.
They aren't just strict orders.
They're shooting up the device. They need to move. She needs to take the helicopters and move them. Take them. They almost ruined everything.
I'm so tired.
Somebody would be getting cussed out for that.
Oh no, I gotta go.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
We'll talk to the governor.
do. Somebody cuss her ass out. At least she was able to do her hair that quick again.
I know.
What happened? I thought you said they were late.
Not that late. When they couldn't find you, they left. Ms. Rojas said she tried calling you.
She fired.
She's done.
Nia just called. Her and her sister made it out of the dream realm in one piece. But Nixon got away with the dream totem.
Cars literally having like the worst day ever.
There's never enough time in the day to get everything done. And then when I am able to check everything off, I wake up the next day and realize there's more to do.
She tired.
Today was a bad day. But you are allowed those once in a while.
Yeah, but she done messed up 2 times, bro. That was yesterday.
Can I remind you of something you told me?
She wasting the president's time, bro. And the president is not going to let me in.
It's president of another country.
Yeah. Ugh.
So, maybe ask yourself,
They did
what
not
does
need
Kara
your help,
Danvers
but
want
they had that.
right now?
For real.
When you figure that out, all you need to do is not stop until you get it.
She used to just want to be a journalist all the time, but now she can't.
I'm so sorry.
What is important is that I was able to salvage your faux pas and convinced President Zakharov and Prime Minister Perez to extend their trip by a day. Tomorrow, 12:30 at the Civic Center. Do not be late.
Well, how did she not go off?
For real. She went from 4 to 2.
William should do the
12.
interview. What? I've given him my interview packet. He has background on both leaders, plus the deal points of the peace treaty. I'm not here. Not fully. And there's too much at stake for that right now. I quit.
Wow. And then this went completely the opposite of what I thought was gonna happen. I'm thinking she's finna get fired. She quits.
I should have taken you up on your offer to talk directly to the people. But maybe it's not too late to fix that. You help me?
She's about to be Supergirl full time.
I don't know how she's gonna pay those bills.
I told you, I think by the end of this series, she's going home to her father and her mother. To Argo City. She's not gonna be on Earth.
I'm sorry for trying to steal the totem.
No, you're not.
For abandoning you.
No, you're not.
I never thought you weren't a real woman.
Now why you lying? You meant what you said.
I wanted you to be in as much pain as I was. But seeing you today, your abilities, your
Then give me
selflessness.
the necklace.
You are the dreamer. Forgive me.
No.
No.
Yes, I'm proud of
You
you.
may have
Me
spent
is the only
your
one I
life
got out of this episode.
studying to be the dreamer, but I spent mine trying to make you happy. You are my best friend. And you tore me down like it was nothing. And then you ran away. You changed your name. You pretended like nothing ever happened. You can't erase what you did, Maeve. Because of your actions, we both had to grieve Mom alone. And I had to learn these powers that I didn't ask for alone. I needed you. I needed my big sister. If it wasn't for Kara and Brainy, I would have been completely lost. So no, I can't forgive you.
Yeah, and you're not invited to her wedding
But
when
I
her and
can
Brady
offer
get married
you a
either.
second chance. A final chance. For us to be sisters again.
Don't hug me. Get off me. No. I don't like
You
this.
should have this.
I should have been had it.
And you should probably call Dad.
At least she said what she had to say before she gave her another chance.
I know you have always placed your hope and trust in me, but now, as we face the alien you know as Nixley, I fear I haven't always been able to deliver. And for that, I am sorry. Because for me and my friends, failure is not an option.
Not her cutting it off.
If only I had my bloody magic. Please give me the totem.
It's fun to take it to her.
Guarantee.
It's Lex.
One last thing for me to do.
It's Lex. Cause she ain't got no other totem.
Do it! I want her
No,
to
I
do
don't.
that.
I don't want Lex to have it though. He's worse. It's gonna teleport off. Lex with the power of the dream totem.
What are you?
The key to your success.
Wow.
I don't like how it ended. I wanted Lex to run off with the totem and then her be like,
Well, you gotta remember, last season he tried on his own with the power of the gods to take down the Supergirl, and he failed. So this time he's gonna need the magical imp to help him, because he already knows
the
he
magical
failed.
imp without her magic.
But he can help. If anybody can help her get it back, it's Lex. Of course, they present him, you know, in these last final episodes coming up, because there's what? There's 17, 18, 19, 4 episodes left. So we got 2 more weeks, and then the finale is a 2-parter that's together. So That's crazy. So they brought Lex back for these final few episodes, who's about to make things even worse. Kara already hasn't really been able to get ahead of her, no matter what she does. And now, I don't know. This one was rough for Kara. She had to quit her job because she feels like she can't be Supergirl full time. She can't, which I understand. She was trying to split her time and her energy between two personas, and it's too hard when she needs to be Supergirl full time because she feels like she's failing at both.
I feel like she could have did that interview.
She could have did what?
That interview.
She definitely could have the first time, and then she wouldn't have been messed up the second time because she would have been free.
Right.
But she wanted to go. She wanted to go please the writers, but no, screw that. Came back, did the interview, then went and searched for the alien. You have a team for a reason.
Exactly.
You need to lean on them.
You don't have to rely on yourself.
Yeah, she makes her life harder than it is because she has like anxiety over Nixley and Nixley succeeding. She needs to like, if she would have just chilled, you know, dealt with it one at a time instead of trying to do everything at once, she would have.
Like she doesn't have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 team members.
Yeah, she needs to stop feeling like she has to be the one to do it all when, you know, you don't. But she quit. She feels like in order to succeed at one side of herself, she has to dedicate herself full time. And maybe that's true. Maybe she just needs to be Supergirl full time right now.
I feel like that was too impulsive though. And I feel like she could have asked for a vacation, but she'd leave work.
Yeah, she was already gone in Phantom Zone. That was her vacation. They weren't going to give her no more time.
A vacation that wasn't a vacation.
And I don't like Andrea, but I agree with what she was saying in terms of she's been very lenient towards Kara, been patient, hasn't questioned her, you know, and
I liked Andrea this episode.
She still gets on my nerves, but
yeah,
she was patient.
I liked it.
She was she was very tolerable and patient this episode. Even in the end, didn't get mad at Kara, kept giving her chance after chance because she likes Kara's work. But Kara quit and gave it to William. She's been really boosting up William these last few weeks, and that's good for him. But
what about Kara?
It's like she's given up her Kara persona at the end of the series, which she's worked so hard to build up. Right. I wanted her to be the owner of Catco by the end of the season, but I also realized, again, I think she's going to go off, but I thought at least something would have happened to where they would at least gave her the option to either be Kara full-time and be the owner of Catco, or she would have had to choose Supergirl, or not Supergirl, but she could have chosen another path as Kara, and that's just to go home. Like, she could have chosen to be Kara Danvers or Kara Zor-El. And I don't know how they're going to end the whole Supergirl thing, like Supergirl just leaving Earth. But I feel like she's going to be like, you know, I don't think Earth needs me anymore because, you know, it has its protectors. Because they have been putting, you know, these heroes on the spotlight. Dreamer's been able to hold her own. You know, Jean has been able to be here. Alex, you know. So, like, I think at the end, Lena will be, you know, strengthening her powers. I feel like in the end, she's going to be comfortable leaving them here to do what they do. Plus, we got Kelly now as Guardian. I feel like Guardian is going to be the true.
She's going to be comfortable leaving them there. Like, she can't leave them do their job for 5 minutes.
Because she's overwhelmed and she feels like, you know, these things need to get done. They're not getting done. And she gets anxiety because she's like, well, if I'm there, maybe it'll help. But then it doesn't end up helping. And she screws up over here. It's just a lot.
If she's going to leave, she's going to be more confident in her team. Because I guarantee you by the time she leaves, Lena's going to be mastered, at least advanced in her magic.
Mm-hmm.
So
we'll see. The character development this season has been great. Everybody gets their spotlight when they need it, and we're watching Lena slowly grow powerful. We watch Kelly grow confident into her guardianship. Dreamer just got more powerful this episode. I don't know if they'll do anything else with John, but you know, he's already pretty powerful. And like they said, they didn't mind, him and Alex didn't mind speaking on behalf of the team. But they'll still be the Super Friends without Supergirl, I think. So
yeah.
But Kara just has some decisions to make. She decided to quit Kara. I can't see her in the final 4 episodes going back to that. You know, I think that was it. I think that was them closing Kara Danvers' story here. I don't like how it ended, but you can't get a happy ending everywhere.
It was an impulsive, drunk decision. Well, not drunk, tipsy decision.
What?
She was drinking. And she did it off of impulse.
No, I don't. Kara's an alien. She can handle her drinks.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah, I don't think that influenced her decision. But it was something she was sitting on anyway for a while, so
yeah,
we'll see where it goes.
Whatever.
Yeah, but interested to see how her character will end. Again, my speculation on her leaving is just me, because why would you bring her dad back to send him with the mom if you weren't going to end that way?
For 5 hours.
Right. The whole point in the beginning of the series was she lost her family. Now she got it back. She kind of just let them go, and she's been like here full time. But they can't very well just end the series with her here, and you know, like it just would feel weird unless they just occasionally mentioned her, because Oliver died off. Black Lightning, his show ended, but he retired. But we also see he's coming back for Flash, so he's still being an active hero. But I think the actress Melissa is like truly done because she got a kid. Not that she's opposed to ever coming back, but I think you got the Superman and Lois series out, so Superman is basically on his show guarding the planet. Which one thing I've always liked about that show is he's not always just protecting Smallsville, or he's like splits his time between helping Metropolis, Smallsville, and the
like
world.
How he flew over to Mexico, I think.
He flew over somewhere. And Kara does sometimes travel between countries to help, but I'm just saying, like
with the nuclear bombs, but that started and
it would be weird if something happened, like, and her show was done, but she was still here, and like they just, I don't know, like, and she never pops up. Like, what is she doing over there? Like, I don't know. But yeah, I think
the boyfriend.
Yeah, she's definitely gonna go off. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. Of course, we want to hear what you guys thought.
Be sure to like, comment, share, subscribe feature for full interaction.
And we will see you guys on the next one.
Bye.